Hey everybody,
You look tired.
long time no talk. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Heroes Call. We're here in the tavern because we are actually going to drop off
We
Alexius.
welcome
Fireplace
any
2, wall 3, wall 5. Samuel the Innkeeper 2. Wall 3. End of tavern 3. Leaving tavern.
Take a look.
Wall 0. Door 0. Tavern wall 9. Wall 2. Door 2. Entering some large bedroom. Which party members will you travel with? Gwen Adrianus, level 34 mage.
I'm going to take Gwen,
Which party members will you travel with? Sister Alexia, level 30. Matthias the ranger, level 31 ranger.
and I'm going to take Matthias. Let's go ahead and fast track. Let's actually...
Select the menu. Character details. Quest log. Inventory menu. Equip menu. Chris's equipment sheet. Steel helmet and head slot. Gwen Adrianus' equipment sheet. Matthias the ranger's equipment sheet. Head slot. Matthias' light cures and body slot. High creeps and Matthias' armor rating 8. High creeps and leg slot.
Oh yeah, we gotta help him.
Matthias' record bow main hand. Equip Matthias the ranger's main hand. Unequip Matthias' record weapon rating 29. Elite goblin scimitar 2 of 62. Weapon rating 80. Fine goblin dagger. Fine goblin rip. Fine
We gotta
goblin
get
scimitar
rid of a
14.
lot of this goblin stuff, but I don't
Fine
know
goblin
how
goblin bow 19 of 6.
If you guys know where I can sell all this goblin stuff, let me know, because the armory won't take it, neither will the general store.
Goblin dagger. Rusted city vampire slayer's crossbow 6 weapon rating 80. Equip Matthias the ranger's main hand. Unequip vampire slayer's elite goblin scimitar 2 of 62. Matthias the offhand slot. Amulet slot. Ring 1 slot.
Okay.
Which file LP1? Game save.
We gotta go to...
Choose a beacon in a tavern. Guard barracks. General store. Blacksmith. Set custom beacon. Adrianus Manor. Set blacksmith.
Let's go to the blacksmith and armor up.
east.
Wall 1. Fireplace 3. Tab.
East.
Wall 1.
North. East.
Door 3.
East.
Leaving south large bedroom.
South. South.
Tavern wall 6.
Let's look in some of these bedrooms.
South.
Actually,
Wall
no,
1.
not
Tavern
yet.
floor 11.
South.
Entering tavern.
We're
Southwest.
just gonna
Tavern
do
wall
it.
5.
West.
Tavern door 5.
West. You look tired. Come on, man.
Leaving tavern. Entering north south road. South gate.
South. East.
End of north south.
East.
Leaving north south road.
East. East.
Chris has 745 health. Gwen Adrianus has 641 health. Matthias the ranger has 355 health.
Oh, Matthias, you need help, buddy.
East.
We're gonna help you, though.
Northwest. North. North.
East west road 20.
North. West.
Fence 3.
West.
Small gate 0. Entering forge.
Maybe if I heat the forge with
Jerome the armorer 3.
salts. Welcome. What's
Is
your
there a
pleasure, my
have any
friend?
advice for event? I'm looking for some beer. You have 4890
There's
gold. Elven
no
Stout Bow 608 gold.
substitute for good steel.
Meteoric Steel Mallet 608 gold. Elven Longsword 920. Meteoric Steel War Axe 608. Dagger of Torpor 100. Nightwalker Dagger 700. Elven War Helmet 1304 gold. Armor rating 27. Magic defense ratings. Tempered Steel Cures 700. Tempered Steel Greaves 5. Elven War Greaves 1820. Fire Dancer's Helmet 270. Meteoric Chainmail Coif 758 gold.
I'm gonna
Fire
buy
Dancer's
some.
Armor 3. War Mage's Shield. Fire Dancer's Armor 389 gold. Armor rating 21.
There we go.
Remember, I'm here for
Select the menu,
all
equip
your
menu.
weapon and armor
Chris's equipment sheet.
needs.
Ring 1 slot. Amulet slot. Offhand slot. Meteoric Steel. Fine Steel Greaves and leg slot. Fine Steel Cures and body slot. Equip Chris's body. Chainmail Brigandine 2 of 50. Fire Dancer's Armor 3 of 56. Equip Chris's body. Unequip Fire Dancer's Armor 1 of 56. Chris's equipped Steel Helmet and head slot. Fire Dancer's Armor and body slot. Fine Steel Greaves and leg slot. Equip Chris's leg. Chris's equipment sheet. Fine Steel Greaves and leg.
Discount. What's your pleasure,
Does
my
that work? Tell
friend?
me about the town. Do you have any advice for adventurers? I'm looking for. I'll be going now.
Hold on.
Remember,
You have
I'm
37
here for
people.
all
Is
your
Is
weapon
there a
and
dozen? What can you
armor
do? You have any advice?
needs.
I'm looking for some beer. You have 30
There's
Meteoric Chainmail
no
Coif 758 gold.
substitute for
Armor
good
rating 19.
steel.
Matt Fire Dancer's Helmet 270. Meteor Fire Dancer's Armor 3. Meteor 5. Elven Tempered Steel Greaves 500. Tempered Steel Cures 718. Armor rating. Tempered Steel Greaves 502 gold. Armor rating 26. Tempered Elven War Helmet 1304 gold. Nightwalker Dagger 700. Dagger of Torpor 100. Meteoric Steel War Axe 6. Elven Longsword 900. Meteoric Steel Mallet 608. Elven Stout Bow 6. Meteor Night Elven Elven War Greaves 8. Fire Dancer's Helmet 270 gold. Armor rating 10. Meteoric Chainmail Coif 758. Fire Dancer's Armor 380. War Mage's Shield 13. Elven Stout Bow 608 gold.
Remember, I'm
Select
here
the menu,
for
equip
all
menu.
your weapon
Chris's
and
equipment sheet.
armor
Fine Steel Greaves
needs.
and leg slot. Equip Chris's leg. Tempered Steel Greaves 2 of 4. Equip Chris's leg. Unequip Tempered Steel Greaves 1 of 4. Armor rating 26. Chris's Fire Dance Steel Helmet and head slot. Equip Chris's head. Armor rating 13. Fire Dancer's Helmet 2 of 4. Armor rating 10. Chris's equipment sheet. Steel Helmet and head slot. Gwen Adrianus' equipment sheet. Head slot. Gwen's close head slot. Equip Gwen Adrianus' head. Fire Dancer's helmet 2 of 3. Equip Gwen Adrianus' Gwen's clothes and body slot. Equip Gwen Adrianus' chainmail brigandine 2 of 50. Fine steel cures 3 of 56. Fire Dancer's armor 4 of 50. Equip Gwen Adrianus' body. Gwen at canvas pants and leg slot. Equip Gwen at fine steel greaves 2 of 4. Tempered steel greaves 3 of 4. Equip Gwen Adrianus' leg. Gwen Adrianus' equipment sheath. Tempered Matthias the Ranger's equipment sheath. High greaves and leg slot. Matthias' light cures and body. Equip Matthias chainmail brigandine 2 of fine steel cures 3 of 50. Fire Dancer's armor 4 of 56. Equip Matthias the Ranger's body. Unequip Fire Dancer's Matthias high greaves and legs. Equip Matthias canvas pants 2 of fine steel greaves 3 of 4. Tempered steel greaves 4 of 4. Equip Matthias the Ranger's legs. Unequip tempered steel greaves 1 of Matthias the Ranger. Chris's equipment sheath. Meteoric steel battle axe and main hand. Tempered steel greaves and Fire Dancer's arc steel helmet and head slot. Ring 2 slot. Steel 5 temp meteoric off-hand slot. Amulet slot.
Alright.
Discount armor.
Which file will you save to? Read an LP1. Game 6. Fast travel. Farhaven. Farhaven. Choose a location. Northgate.
Let's go to Northgate.
Entering North-South Road.
And we're going to talk to our party
Which
now.
party member would you like to speak to? Gwen.
Yes? What did you
How did you
need?
learn to use magic? Never mind. Let's get moving.
I'm right behind you.
Which party Matthias? Gwen. Matthias.
I stand ready.
How did you come to be a ranger? Are there other rangers like you? Let's get going. How did you come to be a ranger? Let's...
Very well.
End of Northgate Gate 0. Entering Northgate. Press the enter key to enter the Great North Road. Leaving Northgate. Press the enter key to enter Farhaven. Entering North-South Road.
Alright, here we are. So, we are going to talk
Which
to
party
them
member would you
now.
like to speak to? Matthias.
I stand ready.
How did you come to be a ranger?
I've always loved the forest. It's been my home all my life. It practically raised me.
You say that as if you never had a family.
I, had a family, yes. But I prefer not to discuss it. Maybe another time. For now, there's important work to do.
I'd like to know more about your family.
I know you mean well, friend. But it's not something I want to talk about. Now, was there something else you needed?
I'd like to... Are there other rangers like you?
Oh, yes. There have been rangers in Deepwood long before my time. And there will be long after I'm gone.
How have the recent attacks affected their ranks?
The recent days have been difficult. We've done everything we can to slow down the attacks on the city. Many have given their lives in the process.
The rangers who died, they were your friends?
No, not my friends. My brothers.
Why haven't you pulled back to the city?
Deepwood is our home. If we were to retreat to the city, we would be abandoning our home and confining ourselves to a world where we don't belong.
At least you'd be safe.
Is safety something that you can enjoy if it comes with the guilt of abandoning your home to destruction? I don't believe it is.
Are the rangers an official extension of the city guard?
No. Long ago, the city guard sanctioned a ranger patrol. That force disbanded after the Great Goblin War.
Then where did today's rangers come from?
Many of the men who had served in that patrol had gone to see Deepwood as their home. The goblins had been driven back into their tunnels and no longer presented a threat to Farhaven itself. But they were still sending parties into the forest.
So they didn't go back to Farhaven.
Exactly. Over time, they simply grew accustomed to living in the wild. There is no official garrison of rangers, merely a brotherhood of like-minded individuals.
That was centuries ago. How do you maintain your numbers?
From time to time, someone from the city watch will join our ranks. Others come south from Stone Bay, drawn by the love of the forest. Our ranks are those who see Deepwood as a home and live to protect her.
How have the recent attacks affected the rangers? Let's discuss something else. We should keep moving.
Very well.
Let's look at our quests here.
Current quest, heading to the heart. Stolen from the rich. Supply lines. No rest for the wicked. Family legacy. I've encouraged Gwen to try to find the lost key to her family's mausoleum. We might find some useful information in Lord Adrianus' family histories. Ancient evil. A hero's call. Ancient evil. I've met a man named Liam in the catacombs beneath Farhaven grave. A hero's call. The ties that bind. Getting into the heart. The ties that while talking with Matthias, the subject of his family came up. I can tell it's a painful topic. Maybe if I earn his trust, I can get him to open up about it. Getting into the heart. Stolen from the rich.
Okay.
Choose a beacon. Farhaven North Gate. North Ridge. The Western Ruins. Set custom beacon. The Western Ruins.
What's there? Let's go.
What will you take? Miraculous potion of greater sorcery 1 of 2. Taken. 14 gold 1 of 1.
I'm gonna stop taking as much stuff, guys.
Northwest. Northwest. Northwest.
End of North-South. Leaving North-South Road.
West.
Alright, let's fight.
You will encounter 3 enemies. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Switch weapons. Second wind. Switch weapons. Flurry. Use flurry on noob. Bandit warlord archer at full health.
We got some bandits here. Bandit, warlord, archer. Okay.
Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blazing Web Regain Focus. Blazing Strike. Arcane Aegis.
Let's have her protect herself.
Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Quick Draw. Ranged Strike. Stealth.
Let's stealth him.
318 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on noob. Bandit Warlord Archer seriously wounded. Choose a second wind. Attack. Use attack on noob.
26 damage. 162 damage.
Some of this.
125 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Quick Draw. Attack. Use attack on noob. Bandit Marauder. Bandit Marauder at full health. Bandit Marauder at full health. Bandit Marauder. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Switch Web Flurry. Finesse. Warriors. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit Marauder at full.
Sorry about the mic noise, guys. There's Arcane Aegis.
208 damage. 32 damage.
Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Use Firebolt on noob. Bandit Marauder wounded. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on
126 damage. 149 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Quick Draw. Ranged Strike. Stealth. Nature's Lesson. Aim Shot. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson on noob. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias. Chris. Slightly Matthias the Ranger wounded. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on noob. Bandit Marauder at full health. Bandit Marauder at full health. Choose a second switch Web Flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on
36 damage. 128 damage. 107. 305 damage.
Battle Log. U1. Items received. 1 Miraculous Potion of Healing. Received 174 gold. Chris gained 1465. Gwen Adrianus gained 11. Chris has 677 health. Gwen Adrianus has 615 health. Matthias the Ranger has 193 health. Select the menu. Equip menu. Use skills. Use unit skills. Chris. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias. Select the skill to use. Stealth. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson on noob. Chris. Select a skill that calls on the power of nature to heal and cure an ally. Use Nature's Lesson on Matthias the Ranger. Uses Nature's Lesson on Chris. 30 health recovered. 707 health remain. Select the skill to use. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson. Gwen Adrianus. Slightly Matthias the Ranger wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson. 30 health recovered. 223 health remain. Select the skill to use. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson on noob. Matthias the Ranger. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson. 30 health recovered. 253 health remain. Select the skill to use. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson on Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson. 30 health recovered. 283 health remain. Select the skill to use. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson on noob. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson.
Sorry,
30 health
guys.
recovered. 313 health remain. Select the skill to use. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson. 30 health recovered. 304. Use Nature's Lesson on Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson on Thistle. Do any good.
Okay, good.
Chris slightly wounded. Gwen Adrianus slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger use Nature's Lesson on noob. Gwen Adrianus slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger use Nature's Lesson on noob. Gwen at Thistle. Do any good. Matthias the Ranger at full health. Chris slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson on Chris. 30 health recovered. 737 health remains. Select the skill to use. Nature's Lesson. You don't have enough stamina.
Okay, there we go.
Bounty of Nature. Stealth. Nature's Lesson. Bounty of Stealth. Use unit skills. Matthias.
Okay, how long is that gonna go?
Which file will you save? LP1. Aim save.
West. West.
Okay.
West.
Enter in trail.
West.
Enter in Corkin trail. Leave in Corkin trail. Enter in trail. Ancient.
North. 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 North.
Oops.
You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch Web Flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit Marauder at full. Bandit Marauder at full health. Bandit Marauder at full. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Use Firebolt on noob. Choose a skill for Matthias the Range. Quick Draw. Ranged Strike. Use Ranged Strike on... Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch Web Flurry. Finesse. Warrior Strike. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit Marauder at full.
446 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch Web Flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on noob.
118 damage. 212 damage. 208 damage. 200 damage.
Battle log. U1. Items received. Steel Cures. Hardened leather greaves. 2 strong potion of greater. Received 33. 2 strong potion of greater healing. Received for Chris gained 711 XP. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias the Ranger.
North.
Select the menu. Use skills. Use unit skills. Matthias the Ranger. Select the skill to use. Stealth. Nature's Lesson. Use Nature's Lesson on noob. Chris slightly wounded. Gwen Adrianus at full health. Matthias the Ranger wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Lesson. 30 health recovered. 267 health remain. You don't have enough stamina. Use unit skills.
North.
Enter an ancient road.
West.
Stranglehold vines 2. Map the way ahead is blocked by thick vines. There doesn't seem to be a way through them. Okay. Okay.
Stranglehold vines. I should have known. We won't be able to break through them. No, we might die trying. Clearly, Deepwood doesn't want us to learn her secrets.
You know these woods better than anyone. Is there no way around the vines?
I know of a flower that repels the vines. Its scent is fearful to them. It's rare, but if we can find 3 blossoms, we should be able to pass.
Alright, guys. Forgive me. But I'm switching earbuds real quick because that mic noise is probably getting on your nerves and it's going to get on mine. So one moment, please. Cannot record with earpods, can't do it. There we go. That's the mic we're used to. Alright. No more mic noise.
Then let's not waste any time.
West.
Okay, we got a new quest.
Current quest, stolen from the rich. Getting into art. The tide that binds. A hero's call. Ancient evil. Family legacy. No rest for the wicked. Supply lines. No rest for Alexia has neutralized the runestone in the grandest supply lines. The sweet smell of success. Matthias tells me that in order to pass the stranglehold vines blocking my way to the deep wood ruins, we'll need to find 3 special flowers in the forest. I won't be able to identify them without Matthias in my party.
Alright, let's just walk around and explore.
Supply lines. Thicket 2.
West. Northwest.
Rambles 9. Meadow 10 6.
What's that sound?
Trail 215. Deep walk. Ramble 0. Meadow 1 7. North south. Ramble 0. Meadow 1. Ramble 0. Meadow 1 7. End of trail. Entering ancient. End of trail. Leaving trail. Entering meadow. End of meadow 10. Ancient. Nothing to interact with. End of meadow 4. North south road. Unusual. Nothing to interact with. End of meadow 3. Unusual flower 8.
There's an unusual flower.
End of meadow 9. North. Unusual flower 5.
Let's fight here.
You have encountered 1 enemy. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack.
What is that?
Second switch with flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on new elder tree kin at full health.
An elder tree? What is that?
Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blazing weapon. Brigade. Blazing arcane aegis. Fire bow. Arcane aegis. This won't do any good. Blazing strike. Brigade focus. Blazing weapon. Firebolt. Blazing weapon. Firebolt. Use firebolt on new elder tree kin at full health. Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. That's quick draw. Ranged strike. Stealth.
190 damage.
Oh boy.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch weapon. Flurry. Finesse warriors. Berserk. Brute force. Shield alive. Cripple. Use cripple on new elder tree.
205 damage. 111 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. Attack. Quick draw. Ranged strike. Use ranged strike. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on new. Choose a skill for Gwen Adri. Firebolt. Blaze brigade. Blazing strike. Arcane aegis.
107 damage. 88 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second whip switch flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on new.
195 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch flurry. Finesse. Warriors berserk. Brute force. Shield alive. Cripple. Use cripple on new elder. Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. Attack. Quick draw. Ranged strike. Use ranged strike.
$208 damage.
Battle log. B1. Items received. 2 3 leaves. Chris gained 900 XP. Gwen Adrianus gained 720 XP. Matthias the ranger gained 723. Play battle sim.
Okay.
Which file will LP1? Game save. Nothing to interact with. Nothing to interact with. This is one of the flowers we need.
Awesome.
Pick up the flower.
There's one.
Fast travel. Farhaven. Farhaven. Choose a location. North gate. Entering North South Road.
There. Now we just start over.
End of North South Road. Intersection 1820. End of North Gate 1. End of North Intersection 1820. Nothing to interact with. Sally the guard. Sally the guard 6. Sally the guard. Entering intersection. End of North South Road 0.
Oh, we're
Entering North
back
South
in
Road.
Farhaven. Huh? Let's get it back out of here.
Stealth faded from Matthias the ranger. Entering North Gate. West leaving North Gate. Entering North South Road. What will you take? Dance of Fortitude 1 of 2. Armor rating 12. 1 gold 2 of 2. Dance of Fortitude 1 of 1 of 1. End of North South Road 1. End of North South Road 1. Ramble 2. Clearing 3 7. Unusual flower 7. Leaving North South Road. Nothing to interact with. Ramble 0. Clearing 1. Bandit what will you take? Vampire Slayer's crossbow 1 of 3. Weapon rating 80.
I can
Taken.
sell
Meteoric
that.
steel shield 1 of 2. Armor rating 28. Magic defense rating 10. Taken 123 gold 1 of 1. Ramble 0. Clearing 1 6.
Nice.
Ramble
That
13.
was a
Trail 14
good
16. Ramble 0. Clearing 2 6. Ramble 0. Clearing 1. Ramble 0. Ramble 0. Clearing 1. Ramble 0 8. The trail 0 6. Entering trail. Ramble 0. Clearing 1 4. Thicket west. Ramble 0. End of trail 0. Thickets leaving trail. Clearing 3. Unusual. This is one of the flowers we need. Pick up the flower.
Okay, there's 2.
Thicket 7.
What's that?
Trail 7 9. Thicket 9. Ramble 6. Trail 7 9. Thicket 9. Thicket 1. Bandit campsite. Bandit campsite.
Okay.
You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Switch web flurry. Switch second wind. This won't do any good. Switch flirt. Finesse. Warrior strike. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit marauder at full health. Bandit marauder at full health. Bandit warlord archer at full. Bandit marauder at full health. Bandit warlord. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blazing with firebolt. Use firebolt on noob. Choose a skill for Matthias. Quick ranged strike. Use ranged strike.
555 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch weapon. Flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit marauder at full health.
195 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on noob. Bandit marauder wounded.
36 damage. 6 damage. 142 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack.
Nice, Matthias.
Quick range. Use range strike on noob. Bandit marauder wounded.
191 168 damage.
Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Use firebolt on noob. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on noob.
29 damage. 197 24 damage. 159 damage. 144 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias. Quick range strike. Use range strike on noob. Bandit marauder seriously wounded. Bandit marauder mortally wounded. Bandit marauder. Bandit. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch weapons. Flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use flurry on Bandit marauder.
209 damage. 681 damage.
Battle log. New 1. Items received 5 steel dagger. Steel cures. 1 strong potion of resident. Received 387. Chris gained 1781 XP. Which file will use LT1? Game save. Entering Bandit campsite.
They've always been the scourge of Deepwood. We used to keep them in check, but lately,
It's not your fault. There are forces at work outside anyone's control.
that isn't much consolation. I look at this campsite, and I see my failure.
Then let's get moving. Maybe we can teach a few bandits not to set up camp in your forest. Which party member would you like to speak to, Matthias?
I stand ready.
I'd like to know more about your family.
I know you mean well.
I know you mean well, friend, but it's not I know you mean well, friend. I know you mean well.
No.
I'd like to know more. Where did you
Is
learn
there
so far? Are there
something
other
else you
rangers like you?
needed?
Let's get going.
Very well.
Bandit casual. What will you take? Vampire Slayer's crossbow 1 of 4. Taken. Mage's Ring of Endurance 1 of 3. Miraculous Potion of Sorcery 2 of 3. Taken. 60 gold 2 of 2. Mage's Ring of Endurance 1 of 1. Ramble 3. Fork and trail for end of bandit camp. Leaving bandit campsite. Ramble 3. Thicket 1. Bandit campsite 1. Bandit. Entering bandit campsite. Thicket 1. Bandit cache 1. End of bandit campsite 3. Leaving bandit campsite. Clearing 510. Ramble. Entering clearing. You have it. Second wind. Switch weapons. Flurry. Use flurry on noob. Dark wizard at full health. Dark mage at full health. Dark mage at full health. Dark mage at full. Choose a skill for Chris.
Okay,
Attack.
we can't mess
Second
around
wind.
here.
Switch weapons. Flurry. Finesse. Warriors. Berserk. Brute force. Shield wide. Cripple. Use cripple on noob. Dark mage at dark wizard at full health. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blazing weapon. Gain focus. Blazing strike. Arcane Aegis. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. A quick range stealth. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Rest. Use item. Cripple. Use cripple on noob. Dark wizard at full health. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack.
Let's
400 total damage.
Oh,
265 damage. 684 damage.
Quick draw. Attack. Quick draw range. Use range strike on noob. Dark mage at full health. Dark mage at full health. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch with flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use flurry on noob. Dark mage. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blaze regain. Blaze arcane. Fire. Heat wave. You don't have enough mana. Fire arcane. Blazing strike. Regain focus.
48 damage.
nice.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use flurry on noob. Dark mage at full health.
119 damage. 1344 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias. Quick range strike. Use range strike on dark mage at full. Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use flurry on
512 damage.
Battle log, you won. Received 80, Chris gained 14, Fennec received 85 gold. Chris gained, when Adrianus, Matthias the Ranger has reached level 32.
Nice.
Which file will you save to? Create a new save file. LP1. Game save. Level up, Chris, level 40, Gwen Adrianus, Matthias the Ranger, level up, Matthias the Ranger, upgrade skills. Upgrade skills, Matthias the Ranger has 31 expertise, melee attack, 1 expertise.
Ooh. I'm about to make him sweet.
Guerrilla Warrior, 2 expertise. A passive skill that increases the unit's evasiveness when using ranged weapons. Purchase skill for 2 expertise, purchase skill for 2 expertise, yes. Upgrade skills, Matthias the Ranger has 29 expertise, survival expert, 2 expertise. A passive skill that doubles the effectiveness of all healing plants and herbs. Stealth, rank 2, 1 expertise. Nature's Lesson, rank 2, 1 expertise. Purchase skill for 1 expertise. Upgrade skills, Matthias the Ranger has 28 expertise. Nature's Lesson, purchase skill for upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 27 expertise. Nature's Lesson, purchase skill for upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 26 expertise. Aim shot, ranked, purchase skill for 1 expertise. Purchase skill for 1 upgrade skills. A highly accurate ranged attack. Purchase skill for 1 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 25 expertise. Bounty of Nature, rank 2. Stealth, rank 2, 1 expert. Bounty of Nature sustains the party, restoring some of each member's mana and stamina. Stealth, rank 2, 1 expertise. Purchase skill for 1 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 24 expertise. Stealth, rank, purchase upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 23 expertise. Bounty of Nature, purchase skill for 2 upgrade skills. Precise shot, rank 2, 1 expert. A shot carefully aimed at the weak points of an opponent's armor. Aim shot, rank 3. Assassin's arrow, rank 2, 1. A deadly shot with a high critical threat. Purchase skill for 1 expertise. Upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 22 expertise. Assassin's arrow, rank 3, 1 expertise. Poison arrow, rank 2. Assassin purchase skill for 1 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 21 expertise. Assassin's arrow, rank 4. Purchase skill for upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 20 expertise. Assassin's arrow, rank 5. 2. Purchase skill for 2 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 18 expertise. Poison arrow, rank 2, 1 expertise.
Okay.
Volley, rank 2, 1 expertise. A barrage of ranged attacks with a chance to hit multiple targets. Purchase skill for 1 expertise. Upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 17 expertise. Volley, rank 3. Purchase skill. Upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 16 expertise. Volley, rank 4.
yeah.
Purchase skill for 1 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 15 expertise. Volley, rank 5. Purchase skill for 1 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 14 expertise. Volley, rank 6. Purchase skill. Upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 13 expertise. Staggering shot, rank 2, 2 expertise. A powerful attack with a high chance to knock a foe to the ground. Purchase skill for 2 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 11 expertise. Staggering shot, rank 3, 2 expertise. Purchase skill for upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 9 expertise. Melee attack, 1 expertise. Survival bounty of precise aim shot, rank 3. Poison arrow, rank melee attack, 1 expertise. Survival expert, 2 expertise. Purchase skill for 2 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 7 expertise. Bounty of Nature, rank 2, 2 expertise. Purchase skill for 2 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 5 expertise. Precise shot, rank 2, 1 expertise. Aim shot, rank 3. Bounty of Nature, rank 3. Poison arrow, rank bounty of Nature. Purchase skill for 2 upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 3 expertise. Poison arrow, rank 2, 1 expert. Melee attack, 1 poison aim shot, rank 3, 1 expertise. Level of Matthias set attributes. 31 points available. Assigned attributes. Strength 8. Press left and right arrow. Dexterity 11. Press left and dexterity measures your fine motor skills. It affects your damage and accuracy with ranged weapons and your chance of parrying melee attacks. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You have 25 left to spend. Agility 12. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Agility measures your quickness and mobility. Hit of Constitution 10. Press left. Constitution measures your physical vitality. Hit of 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You have 14 left to spend. 20, 25. You have 10 left to spend. Intelligence 9. Press left. 22. You have 21, 20. You have intelligence 9. Press intelligence measures your mental acuity and alertness. It affects your maximum mana. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have 10 left to spend. 15, 16, 17. You have 7 left to spend. 18. You have 19. You have 5 left to spend. Level of Matthias the Ranger. Level 32 Ranger. Set attributes. 31 points available. Assigned attributes. Intelligence 9. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Press enter to constitute dexterity 11. Strength 8. Press left and right arrow. Dexterity 11. Press left and right. Dexterity measures your fine motor skills. It affects your damage and accuracy with range 12. You have agility 12. Press left and right arrows to adjust constitution 10. Press left and right arrows to adjust 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You have 20 left to spend. 20, 25. You have 15, 20. You have intelligence 9. Press left and right arrows to intelligence measures your mental acuity and alertness. It affects your maximum 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have 13 left to spend. 7, 8, 9, 20. You have 9 left to spend. Willpower 10. Press left and right arrow. Willpower measures your strength of mind and force of personality. It affects the damage and effectiveness of magical skills as well as your ability to resist magical attack. And agility 12. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Dexterity 12. Press dexterity measures your fine motor skills. It affects your damage and accuracy with range 14, 15, 16. You have 5 left to spend. 7, 8, 9, 20. You have 1 left to spend. 21. You have 0 left to spend.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to keep the level of Matthias the Ranger? Level 32 Ranger. Set attribute. Level up Matthias the Ranger.
Oh,
which file will you say? LP1.
Matthias.
Game save. End of clearing 1. Thicket 2. Leaving clearing. Clearing 1, 5. Entering clearing. End of clear. Leaving clearing. Trail 4, 6. Ram. Entering trail. End of trail 9.
Let's see what you got,
You will
Matthew.
encounter 3 enemies. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second whip. Switch weapon. Flurry. Use flurry on Noob. Bandit Marauder at full health. Bandit Marauder at full. Bandit Marauder at full. Bandit Marauder. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Use Firebolt on. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth.
Think you're right.
384 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack.
Ouch, he countered me.
Second switch with flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use flurry on Noob. Bandit Marauder. Mortal wounded. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack.
You're gonna make me rich.
Second wind. Attack. Use attack on Noob.
155 damage. 73 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth. Nature's Blessing. Use Nature's Blessing on Noob. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias the Ranger. Seriously wounded.
You're gonna make me rich.
You're gonna make me rich.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch with flurry. Use flurry on noob. Bandit marauder at full. Bandit marauder mortally wounded. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on noob.
9 damage. Health recovered.
Quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth. Nature's blessing. Use nature's blessing on noob. Matthias the ranger. Gwen Adrianus seriously wounded.
You got this a present.
11 damage. 223 damage.
Nice, Gwen.
Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Use firebolt on noob. Bandit marauder at full health. Bandit marauder at full health. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch with flurry. Finesse warriors berserk. Warriors finesse. Use finesse on noob.
414 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on noob. Bandit marauder mortally wounded.
50 health recovered.
Alright, let's get potioned up.
Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. Attack. Exam rest. Use item. Which item will you use? 20 antidote 1 of 41. Cordial of clarity 2 of 4, 24 spider x 41 of 24, craft of courage for 17, elixir of respite 5 of 41, 4 elixir of sorcery 6 of 4, elixir 17, elixir of healing 4 of 41. Use elixir of healing on noob. Chris seriously wounded.
32 damage. 173 damage. 95 health recovered.
Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Examine rest. Use item. Which item will you use? 16 elixir of healing 4 of 41. Use elixir of healing. Matthias the ranger seriously wounded. Gwen Adrianus seriously wounded. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch with flurry. Finesse warriors berserk brute force. Shield of eye. Cripple. Use cripple on noob. Bandit marauder wounded. Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. Examine rest. Use item. Which item will you use? 16 elixir of healing. Use elixir of healing. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias.
58 damage. 422 damage.
Battle log. You won. Items received. Hardened leather cures. Choose strong potion of respite. Received 452. Chris gained 1020.
Okay. Let's see some items. Actually,
Select the menu. Use skills. Use unit skills. Matthias the ranger. Select the skill to use. Nature's blessing. Use nature's blessing on noob. Matthias the ranger. Gwen Adrianus seriously wounded. Matthias the ranger uses nature's blessing on Gwen Adrianus. 50 health recovered. 350. Use nature's blessing on noob. Matthias the ranger uses nature's blessing on Gwen Adrianus. 50 health recovered. 400 health remains. Select the skill to use. Nature's blessing. Use nature's blessing on Matthias the ranger uses nature's blessing on Gwen Adrianus. 50 health recovered. 450 health remains. Select the skill to use. Nature's blessing. Use unit skills. Inventory. Elite Goblin Scimitar 1 of 200. Armor. Weapons. Mat. Potions and food. Miscellaneous. Goblin War. Potions and food. 75. 9 spider venom 38 of 75. Strong poison 39. 20 poison 5. Poison 4. Diluted poison of weak. Diluted poison of diluted 21. Weak potion of sorcery 27. 2 weak potion of respite 26 of 40. Vial of perpetual healing 28. Strong potion of sorcery 24 of 40. Vial of perpetual healing. Use vial of perpetual healing on noob. Chris. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias the ranger. Chris uses vial of perpetual healing on Matthias the ranger. 50 health recovered. 171 health remains. Potions and food. 2 weak potion of respite 25 of 8. Strong potion of sorcery 24. 25 strong potion of respite 23 of 9 strong potion of healing 22. 4 strong potion of greater sorcery 21 of 2 strong potion of greater respite 24 strong potion of greater healing 19 of 3 potion of sorcery 18 of 2 potion of revival 17 4 potion of respite 16 of 13 potion of healing 15 of 13 3 potion of greater healing 14 of 4 potion of alacrity 13 3 potion of use potion of greater healing on noob. Chris uses potion of greater healing 85 health recovered. 477 health remains. Use potion of greater. Chris uses potion of greater healing 85 health recovered. 560 use potion of Chris uses potion of greater healing 85 health recovered. 644 potion of alacrity 13 of 33 miraculous potion of sorcery 12 of 38 29 miraculous potion of respite 11 of 30 15 miraculous potion of healing 10 of 30 use miraculous Chris uses miraculous potion of healing 75 health recovered. Use miraculous Chris uses miraculous potion of healing 42 health recovered. 764 health remains. Use miraculous Matthias the ranger. Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Matthias the ranger 75 health recovered. Use miraculous Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Matthias the ranger 75 health recovered. 321 health. Use Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Matthias the ranger 75 health recovered. 396 use Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Matthias the ranger 75 health recovered. Use Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Matthias the ranger 30 health recovered. 501 health remains. Use miraculous potion of healing Gwen Adrianus. Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus 75 health recovered. 525 use Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus 75 health recovered. Use Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus 58 health recovered.
there we go.
Pause menu. Save.
Sorry, guys.
Which file? LP1. Game save. Leaving trail. Entering north south road. As far as I can see 30. End of north south road 0. Bandit campsite 6. Leaving north south road. Entering bandit campsite.
Okay.
You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Sex switch fleur finesse. Use finesse on noob. Dark sorcerer at full. Dark sorcerer at full. Dark wizard at full. Dark mage at full health. Dark wizard. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Fire bolt. Regain blazing arcane aegis. Fire cloak. Heat wave. Fire cloak. Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. Quick precise aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth.
317 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Sex switch flurry. Use flurry on noob. Dark wizard. Critical wound.
1068 damage.
Okay, I got the
Use a
sorcerer.
skill for Chris. Attack.
I mean the wizard.
Second switch with flurry. Use flurry on noob. Dark mage at full health. Dark sorcerer at full health. Dark sorcerer at dark mage.
13 damage. 164 damage. 101 damage. 12, 18 damage.
Choose a skill for Matthias with quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth. This won't do any good. Nature's blessing. Bounty of nature. Assassin's arrow. Found nature's blessing. Use nature's blessing on noob Chris at full health. When Adrianus wounded. Matthias the ranger slightly wounded. When choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch wet flurry. Use flurry on noob. Dark sorcerer at full health. Dark sorcerer at full health. Dark sorcerer.
1569 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch wet flurry. You don't have enough stamina. Switch weapon. Second win. $824 total damage.
Ow.
50 health recovered.
Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. Attack. Quick draw. Precise aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth. Nature's blessing. Use nature's blessing on noob Chris. Critically wounded. Gwen Adrianus seriously wounded. Matthias the ranger slightly wounded. Chris. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Fire bolt. Blazing weapon. Regain focus. Blazing strike. Arcane aegis. Fire smoke.
My power is unvaluable.
705 total damage. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch flurry. You don't have enough stamina. Finesse. Fleur switch second attack. Use attack on noob dark sorcerer at full health. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack retreat. You ran from the enemy.
Yeah, that's not.
Chris has 158 health. Gwen Adrianus has 0 health. Matthias the ranger has 99 health.
Okay, guys, looks like we're gonna have to.
Fast travel. Far.
Let's see if I can find this, the bandit cache. I guess not.
Fast travel. Farhaven. Choose a location.
Let's
Entering.
go and.
Choose a beacon. Dark berries. In a tavern. Temple.
South. 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 South.
Entering intersection. Entering north-south road.
South. South.
Enter north-south road. Leaving north-south road. Entering temple. Leaving temple. Entering temple chapel. Temple. Will you seek the healing of the divine? Pray for. Fast travel. Farhaven. Choose a location. North gate. Entering. Enter north gate. Entering north gate. Press the enter key. Leaving north. Entering north-south road. Chris has 764 health. Gwen Adrianus has 658 health. Matthias the ranger has 501 health. Stealth faded from Matthias the ranger. You will encounter 2 enemies. Choose a second swift flurry. Finesse warrior struck. Finesse flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit marauder at full health. Bandit marauder at full health. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack firebolt. Use firebolt on noob. Choose a skill for Matthias. Quick draw. Precise aim. Ranged strike. Stealth. Nature's blessed. Bounty of nature. Assassin's arrow. Poison arrow. Volley. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second whip. Switch weapon. Flurry. Use flurry on noob. Bandit marauder at full health. Bandit marauder at full health. Bandit. 1377 total damage.
Nice.
Choose a skill for Matthias the ranger. Attack. Use attack on noob. Bandit marauder mortally wounded. Bandit marauder mortally wounded.
51 damage. 189 damage.
Battle log. You want receive 100 for desire of perpetual healing refill. Chris gained 630. Gwen Adrianus gained 700. Matthias the ranger gained 711 XP.
Matthias is a.
Which file will you
beast.
save? LP1. Game save. End of north-south road 1. Bandit campsite. Leaving
Where's
north-south
the
road.
bandit campsite?
Entering bandit campsite.
Where is the cache?
Abandoned lumber. Wall. End of bandit.
Guess there
Leaving
is
bandit
none.
campsite. Entering north-south road. Bandit.
Let's go.
Entering bandit road. You will encounter 2 enemies. Choose a skill. Second switch web flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Dark wizard at full health. Dire wolf at full health. Dark wizard. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Use firebolt on noob. Dire wolf. Choose a skill for Matthias. Quick draw. Precise aim shot. Precise shot. Aim shot. Use aim shot on noob. Dire wolf.
358 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch weapons. Flurry. Use flurry on noob. Dire wolf at full health. Dark wizard. Critically wounded.
27 damage.
Ow.
1290 total damage.
335 damage. 1324 damage.
Battle log. You won. Receive 30. Chris gained 805 health. Gwen Adrianus. Chris has 354 health. Gwen Adrianus has 127 health. Matthias the ranger has 74 health.
Oh, he messed us up.
Inventory. Elite Goblin Scimitar 1 of 200. Armor. Weapons. Magical. Potions and food. 5 miraculous potion of healing. 10 of 39. Use miraculous potion of healing on Doom. Gwen Adrianus. Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus. 75 health. Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus. 75 health. Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus. 75 health recovered. 352 health remains. Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus. 75 health recovered. 427 health. Chris uses miraculous potion of healing on Gwen Adrianus. 75 health recovered. 502. Inventory. Delete goblet. Select the menu. Use skills. Use unit skills. Matthias the Ranger. Select the skill to use. Nature's Blessing. Use Nature's Blessing on Noob. Gwen Adrianus. Slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Gwen Adrianus. 50 health recovered. 552 health remains. Use Nature's Blessing on Noob. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Gwen Adrianus. 50 health recovered. 602 health remains. Select the skill to use. Use Nature's Blessing on Noob. Gwen Adrianus. Slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Gwen Adrianus. 50 health recovered. 652. Use Nature's Blessing on Noob. Gwen Adrianus. Slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Gwen Adrianus. 6 health recovered. 650. Use Nature's Blessing on Chris. Seriously wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Noob. Chris wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Chris. 50 health recovered. 454 health remains. Select the skill to use. Nature's Blessing unit skills. Matthias the Ranger. Inventory. Elite Goblin Scimitar 1 of 223. Armor, weapons, mat, potions, and food. 29 miraculous potion of respite 10 of 38. 3 miraculous potion of greater source. Miraculous potion of greater respite 8 of 30. 4 miraculous potion of greater healing 7 of 4 elixir of sorcery. Elixir of respite 5 of 30. 16 elixir of healing 4 of 38. Use elixir of healing on Doom. Gwen Adrianus. Chris. Chris uses elixir of healing. 95 health recovered. Chris uses elixir of healing. Chris uses elixir of healing. Chris uses elixir of healing. 25 health recovered. 764 health remains. Potions and food. 12 elixir of healing 4 of 38. Use elixir of healing. Gwen Adrianus. Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses elixir of healing. Chris uses elixir of healing. Chris uses elixir of healing. Chris uses elixir of healing on Chris uses elixir of healing on Matthias the Ranger. 47 health recovered. 501 health remains. Potions and food. 7 elixir. Pause menu. Save your game. Which file will use LP1? Game 6. East West Road 120. Enter in East West Road. End of East West Road 1. Deepwater 1013. Thicket 17. End of East West Road 1. Deepwater 1013. Thicket 22. End of the... End of East West Road 2. Deepwater. End of East West Road 2. Nothing to interact with. End of East West. End of... They have nothing to say to you. Enter the road 1215. End of East West Road 0. Deepwater 912. Thicket 16. End of East West Road 0. Thicket 2. End of East West Road 0. Deepwater 912. Thicket 21. Leaving East West Road. As far as I can see 30. Deepwater Grid Rail 17. Grid 1821. Grid East West Road. You have encountered 2 enemies. Choose a second switch with flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on Noob. Dark Wizard at full. Dark Mage at full health. Dark Wizard. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blazing Regain. Folk. Blazing Arcane Aegis. Fire Cloak. Choose a skill for Matty. Quick Drop. Precise Aim Shot. Ranged. Stealth. Nature's Bounty. Assassin. Poison Arrow. Volley. Staggering Shot. Volley.
629 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch with flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use flurry on Noob. Dark Mage at full health.
1532
Well,
damage.
that was easy.
Battle log. You want items of Apprentice Ring of Shielding. 1 miraculous potion. Receive 198 gold. 1 miraculous potion of greater sorcery. Receive Chris gained 820 X. Receive 100. Chris has reached level 41. Gwen Adrianus has reached level 35.
Nice.
Level up. Matthias the Ranger. Chris level 41. Level up. Chris level upgrade skills. Upgrade skills. Chris has 1 expertise. Assassin's Arrow. Rank 4. 1 expertise. Staggering Shot. Rank 2. 2x. Assassin's Arrow. Rank 4. 1 expertise. Level up. Set attribute. 1 points available. Assigned attributes. Dexterity 8. Press left and right arrows to it. Strength 30. Press left and right. Dexterity. Agility 15. Press left and right arrows to it. Constitution 28. Press left and intelligence 12. Press left and right 13. Are you sure you want to keep level up Chris? Level 41. Level up Chris. Level. Enter in East West Road. Bend to the road 18. End of East West Road 1. Deepwater 1013. Ramble 17. Thick. Bend to the... End of East West Road 1. Thicket 2. End of East West Road 1. Deepwater 1013. Ramble 17. Rocky. Bend to the... Entering North South Road 16. Bridge 715. Entering North South Road. Leaving North South Road. Entering bridge. You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose a skill for second wind. Switch weapons. Flurry. Use flurry on Noob. Bandit Warlord. Bandit Assassin. Bandit Assassin. Bandit Assassin. Bandit Warlord. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Firebolt. Use Firebolt on Noob. Choose a skill for Quick Draw. Precise Aim. Range. Stealth. Mage. Pound. Assassin's Arrow. Poison Arrow. Volley.
921 damage.
758 total damage. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Switch weapons. Flurry. Use flurry on Noob. Bandit Assassin at full health. Bandit Assassin. Bandit Assassin at full health. Bandit Assassin. Seriously wound. Bandit Assassin at full health.
897 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack on. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Use attack on.
70 damage. 229 damage.
Battle log. You want items received. Strong potion of greater heat received. 208 strong potion received. Chris gained 1702 XP. Gwen Adrianus. Which file LP1? Game save. Chris has 782 health. Gwen Adrianus has 675 health. Matthias the Ranger has 431 health. Leaving bridge. Entering North South Road. End of North South Road 2. Thicket 6. End of North South Road 2. Brambles 811. Thicket 12. Leaving North South Road. Thicket 0. North. Entering North South Road. Leaving North South Road. Brambles 0. Rocky Brambles. Map boundary. Brambles 0. Thicket 1. Brambles 0. Rocky outcropping 1. This container is empty. Map boundary 6. Thicket 0. You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose a skill set. Switch flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use lure on noob. Bandit assassin at full. Bandit assassin at full. Bandit warlord at. Bandit assassin at full. Bandit. Choose a skill for Glen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blaze brigade. Blaze arcade. Fire cloak. Heat wave. Choose a skill for Matthew. Quick. Aim. Range. Stealth. Nature. Bounty of assassin's arrow. Poison arrow. Volley.
As a present, you're gonna make me
132 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Sex. Switch weapons. Second.
shout.
740 total damage.
55 stamina recovered.
Choose a skill for Matthias. The range. Quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Range. Stealth. Nature's bounty of assassin's arrow. Poison arrow. Volley. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Switch weapons. Equivalent weapon. Delete goblins in. Choose a skill. Second. Switch flurry. Finesse.
Shout.
Use finesse on noob. Bandit assassin. Seriously. Bandit assassin at full health. Bandit warlord. Wounded.
You're
68 damage. Damage.
739 total damage. Choose a skill for Glen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Use firebolt on noob. Bandit warlord. Mortally wounded. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Attack. Use attack on noob. Bandit warlord. Mortally wounded. Bandit assassin. Seriously.
42 damage.
784 total damage.
98 damage.
Battle log. You won. Items received. Scale nail cures. Sorcerer's ring of ward. 1 strong potion of receive 212. 1 strong potion of greater healing. Receive Chris gain 1623.
That wasn't even fair.
Which file will LP1? Games. Rambles 5. Thicket 18. Thicket 20. Thicket 18. Thicket 20. Thicket 2. Thicket 1. Thicket 0. Thicket 2. Thicket 1. You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose a skill. Second. Switch weapons. Flurry. Use lure on noob. Bandit marauder. Bandit warlord archer. Bandit marauder at full. Bandit marauder at full. Bandit warlord. Choose a skill for Glen Adrianus. Fire. Blaze brigade. Blaze arcade. Fire cloak. Heat wave. Choose a skill for magic. Quick. Aim. Range. Stealth. Nature's bounty of assassin's arrow. Poison arrow. Volley.
525 damage.
930 total damage. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second. Switch weapons. Flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit marauder. Critically wounded.
323 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second. Switch. Flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on noob. Bandit. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second. Switch. Flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use lure on. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Precise shot. Aim shot. Use aim shot on noob. Bandit marauder.
38 damage. 38 damage. $231 damage.
511 total damage. Battle log. You won. Items received. Steel war axe. Steel shield. 6 strong potion. Received 306. 6 strong potion of respite.
Nice.
Received 306 gold. Matthias the Ranger has reached level 33.
Nice.
Level up. Chris level 40. Glen Adrianus. Matthias the level up. Matthias upgrade skills. Upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 4 expertise. Melee attack. Precise shot. Rank aim shot. Rank 3 poison arrow. Rank 2. 1 melee attack. 1 expertise. Level up. Matthias set attributes. 1 points available. Assign attributes. Intelligence 20. Press left and right arrows do 21. You have 20. You have 1 left to spend. Not charging battery. 100%. Constitution 20. Press left and right. Constitution measures your physical vitality. It affects your max of 21. You have. Are you sure you want? Level up. Matthias the Ranger. Level up. Matt. Which file will LP1? Game. Thicket 8. Charging battery. Thicket 2. Thicket. Thicket 5. Thicket 1. Thicket 3. Thicket 2. Thicket 3. Thicket 2. Thicket 5. You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose a skill. Second. Switch. Flurry. Use lure on noob. Dire wolf at full health. Choose a skill for Glen Adrianus. Attack. Fire. Blaze brigade. Blaze arcade. Fire cloak. Heat wave. Fire. Heat wave. You don't have enough mana. Fire arcane blazing strike. Regain focus. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Retreat. Examine party. Rest. Use item. Staggering shot. Volley. Poison arrow. Volley.
852 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch flurry. Use flurry on noob dire wolf at full health. Dark wizard at full.
1036 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. But second switch with flurry. Use flurry on noob.
27 damage.
646 total damage. Battle log. You won. Items received. Sorcerer's Ring of Shield 1 miraculous potion of received 11 gold. Chris gained 1435. Witch 5 LP1. Games. Thicket 27. Thicket 3. Thicket 25. Thicket 4. Abandoned hut 2-5. Abandoned. Entering abandoned hut. Abandoned hut wall 2. Abandoned hut rebel 1. Abandoned hut wall 4. You have encountered one enemy. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch with flurry. Finesse. Flurry. Use flurry on new elder 3 pin at full health.
Okay, we got one of these.
Choose a proceed. Exam. Rest. Use item. Cripple. Use cripple on new elder 3 pin at full health. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Firebolt. Blazing regain focus. Blazing firebolt. Use firebolt on new elder. Choose a skill for Matt. Quick draw. Precise shot. A shot carefully aimed at the weak points of an opponent's armor. Aim shot. A highly accurate ranged attack. Ranged strike. Aim shot. Use aim shot on new elder.
452 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch with flurry. Use flurry on.
32 damage. 291 damage. 133 damage.
Battle log. You won. Items received. 2-3 pin lead. Chris gained 720 XP. Gwen Adrianus gained Matthias the Ranger. Witch file of LP1. Games. Abandoned hut wall 1. Abandoned hut rebel 3. Abandoned hut wall 0. Nothing to interact with. Which party member would you like to speak to? Matthias.
I stand ready.
I'd like to know more about your family.
I know you mean well, friend.
I know you mean well, friend, but it's not so.
No.
I'd like to know more.
Is there
Where did you learn so
something
much? Are there
else
other rangers like you? Let's get going.
Very well.
Which party? Gwen.
Yes? What
How
did
did you
you
learn to use
need?
magic? Never mind. Let's get moving.
I'm right behind you.
Abandoned hut wall 2. Empty chest 2. Abandoned hut wall 2. Empty chest 2. This container is empty. Abandoned hut.
South. West.
Abandoned hut wall 2. Empty chest. Nothing to interact with.
West.
Nothing to examine. Abandoned hut wall 2. Demorph. Thicket. End of abandoned hut 1. Thicket 3. Deep water 710. As far as I can see 30. Deep wood ranger. You have encountered one enemy. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch weapon. Flurry. Finesse. Use finesse on new elder 3 pin at full health. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Firebolt. Use firebolt. Choose a skill quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Use aim shot.
220 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch weapon. Flurry. Use flurry.
396 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second. Flurry. Finesse. Warrior strike. Berserk. Brute force. Shield alive. Cripple. Use cripple on new elder.
49 damage. 123 damage.
Battle log. You won. Items received. 3 pin leads. Chris gained 720. 3 pin leads. Chris gained 7. Gwen Adrianus gained Matthias. Deep wood ring. Which file will you save to? Create a new save file. LP1. Deep water 5-8. Meadow 2230. As far as I can see 30. Thicket 8.
South. East.
Thicket 5. Thicket 1. Deep wood ranger. Deep. Deep wood ranger is going to battle.
Okay.
You have encountered one enemy. Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch with flurry. Use flurry on noob. Juvenile wyvern at full health.
What is that?
Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Attack. Blazing regain. Blazing strike. Arcane Aegis. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Quick aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth.
Oh boy. We're about to die, aren't we?
335
Yeah, we're about to die.
198 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Rest. Use item. Cripple. Shield lock. Cripple. Use cripple on move. Juvenile. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack.
99 damage. 42 damage. 55 damage. 197 damage.
Quick draw. Precise shot. Aim shot. Ranged strike. Stealth. Nature's blessing. Bounty of nature. Assassin's arrow. Poison arrow. Use poison arrow on move. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second. Switch web flurry. Use flurry on move.
50 damage. 420 damage.
Oh,
Battle log. You won. Chris gained 1250 XP. Glenn Adrianus gained 1000 XP. Matthias the Ranger gained. Glenn Adrianus has reached level 36. Level up. Matthias the Ranger. Level up. Chris level 40. Glenn Adrianus. Level up. Glenn Adrianus. Level upgrades. Upgrade skills. Glenn Adrianus has 2 expertise. Ranged attack. 1 expertise. Ice spike. Rank 1. 1 blazing strike. Rank 4. 1 lightning bolt. Rank 1. 1 expert fire blast. Rank 5. 1 expertise. Purchase skill for 1 upgrade skills. Glenn Adrianus has 1 expertise. Ranged attack. 1 expertise. Ice spike. Blazing lightning bolt. Ranged attack. 1 expertise. Level up set attribute. 2 points available. Assign attributes. Constitution 28. Press left at 20. 30. You have 0 left to spend. Are you sure you want? Level up Glenn Adrianus. Level 36 mage. Set attributes. Level up Glenn Adrianus. Chris has 575 health. Glenn Adrianus has 692 health. Matthias the Ranger has 82 health. Inventory. Elite Goblin Scimitar 1 of 230. Art. Web. Match. Potions and food. 7 elixir. 4 elixir of elixir. 7 elixir of healing. 4 of 39. Use elixir of healing on Doom. Chris. Glenn Adrianus. Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses elixir of healing on Matthias the Ranger. 95 health recovered. 462. Use elixir. Chris use this won't do any good. Potions. Which file will LP1? Game save. Rambles 3. Deepwater 11. East West Road 2023. Rambles 24. Windy Bluff. Thicket 0. Rocky Outcrop. Entering Rocky Outcropping. Thicket 2. Empty chest 1. This container is empty. Thicket 2. Nothing to interact with. Enter Rocky Out. This container is empty. Rambles 3. Rambles 1. Deepwater. Enter Rocky Outcropping 4. Thicket 7. Rambles 1. Deepwater 6. Thicket 2. Thicket. You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose a skill for retreat. Choose a skill for Glenn Adrianus retreat. You ran from the enemy. Deepwater 11. East West Road 2023. Thicket 25.
how do we get
Choose a
back?
beacon. Parkhaven North Gate. Thicket. Thicket 3. North South Road. Bridge Rail 78. North South Road 03. Thicket 4. Bridge Rail 718. Entering North South Road. Enter. Leaving North South Road. Entering Bridge. Bridge Rail 2. Leaving Bridge. Entering North South Road. Enter North South Road 2. Thicket 6. Enter North South Road 2. Thicket 3. Enter North South Road 2. Thicket 7. Leaving North South Road. Thicket 4. You have encountered 1 enemy. Choose a skill for second. Switch with flurry. Use flurry on noob. Juvenile wyvern at full health. Choose a skill for Glenn Adrianus. Attack. Fire bolt. Blaze brigade. Blaze arcane. Fire cloak. Heat wave. Fire arcane aegis. Fire heat wave. Fire blast. Use fire blast on noob. Juvenile wyvern. Choose a skill for Matthias. Quick precise aim range. Stealth. Bounty of nature. Assassin's arrow. Poison arrow. Volley. Poison. Use poison. $194 total damage.
330 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. A second switch with flurry. Use flurry. $191 total damage.
603 damage.
Battle log. You won. Chris gained 1250 XP. Chris has reached level 42. Level up. Glenn Adrianus. Matthias the Ranger. Chris. Level up. Chris. Level 40. Upgrade skill. Upgrade skills. Chris has 2 expertise. Assassin's arrow. Rank. Staggering shot. Assassin's arrow. Staggering shot. Rank. Level up. Set attribute. 1 points available. Assign attributes. Constitution 28. Press left at 29. Are you sure you want to keep these? Level up. Chris. Level 40. Level up. Chris. Chris has 801 health. Glenn Adrianus has 652 health. Matthias the Ranger has 328 health. Which file will you save to? Create an LP1. Game save. Inventory. Elite Goblin Scimitar. Miscellaneous. Goblin War Chant 1 of 20. Potions and food. 2 elixir of healing 4 of 30. Miscellaneous. Goblin War Chant unfinished letter 2 of 20. 4 cracked amethyst 3 of 20. 4 cracked emerald 4 of 3 cracked opal 5. 2 cracked ruby 6. 2 cracked sapphire 7 of. Potions and food. Draft of courage 3 of 39. 2 elixir of healing 4 of 30. Use elixir of healing on Doom. Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses elixir of healing on Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses elixir of healing on Matthias the Ranger. 95 health recovered. 518 health remains. Potions and food. Elixir of respite 4 of 38. 4 elixir of sorcery 5 of 5 miraculous potion of greater healing 6. 2 miraculous potion of great 4 miraculous potion 2 miraculous potion 29 miraculous 34 miraculous 4 potion of alacrity potion of healing 4 potion of respite 2 potion of revival 4 potion of source 8 strong potion 4 strong potion 4 strong potion 12 strong 32 strong 8 strong potion of vial of perpetual healing 20. Use vial of perpetual healing on Doom. Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses vial of perpetual healing on Matthias the Ranger. 12 health recovered. 530 health. Pause menu. Resume game. Ticket 8. Brambles 2-4. Fishery wall 7.
A fishery?
Which file will LT1? Game save. Ticket 2. Brambles 10-12. Bandit campsite 12-15. 10 canvas 15. Fishery door 3. Brambles 02. Bandit campsite 2. Bandit cache 3. Nothing to interact with. Brambles 02. Bandit campsite 2-5. 10 canvas. Nothing to interact with. Brambles 02. Brambles 02. Brambles 02. Fishery door 1. Entering fishery. Fishery wall 3. Fishery door 3. Fishery wall 3. You have encountered 3 enemies. Choose a skill for crit. Second, switch flurry. Use flurry on Duke. Bandit assassin at full. Bandit assassin at bandit assassin at full. Bandit assassin. Choose a skill for Glen Adrianus. Fire bolt. Blaze arcane aegis. Fire cloak. Heat wave. Fire blast. Use fire blast. Bandit assassin. Choose a skill for Matthias the quick. Aim range. Stealth mage. Bounty. Assassin's arrow. Poison arrow. Volley.
1428 damage.
537 total damage. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Switch weapon. Flurry. Use flurry on Duke. Bandit assassin.
645 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack. Use it.
154 damage. 300 damage.
Battle log. You won. Items discarded. Letter viewers. Receive 200. The vial of perpetual. Select the menu. Use skills. Use unit skills. Matthias the Ranger. Select the skill to use. Nature's Blessing. Use Nature's Blessing on New Chris, slightly wounded. Gwen Adrianus, slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger at full health. This won't do any good. Chris, slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Chris, 50 health recovered. Use Nature's Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Chris, 50 health recovered. Use Nature's Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Chris, 50 health recovered. 797 health remain. Use Nature's Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Chris, 23 health recovered. Use Nature's Blessing. Gwen Adrianus, slightly wounded. Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Gwen Adrianus, 50 health recovered. 702 health remain. Use Matthias the Ranger uses Nature's Blessing on Gwen Adrianus, 25 health recovered. Use units. Which file will you say LT1? Game 6. Fishery wall 2. Fishery door 3. Leaving fishery. Brambles 02. Bandit campsite 2 box. Fishery door. Entering fishery. Fishery door 3. Fishery wall 3. Crit 2. Fishery wall 3. Nothing to interact with. Crit 2. What will you take? Catfish 1 of 2. Salmon 2 of 2. Catfish 1 of 2. What will you take? Taken. Salmon 1 of 1. Taken. Empty. Crit 2. Fishery wall 3. Crit 0. What will you take? Salmon 1 of 2. Taken. Truck 1 of 1. Taken. Empty. Crit 0. Fisher empty crate 1. This container is empty. Fishery wall 2. Empty crate 1. Fishery wall 2. Fishery wall 2. Fishery wall 1. Fishery wall 3. Fishery wall 1. Fishery wall 0. Fishery wall 4. Crate 0. What will you take? Google 1 of 2. Taken. Catfish 1 of 1. Taken. Empty crate 0. Fishery wall 1.
South.
Fishery door 0. Fishery door 0. You have encountered 4 enemies. Choose retreat. Choose a skill for Glen at retreat. Choose a skill for Matic retreat. You ran from the enemy. Enter in fishery dock. Enter fishery dock 4. Bridge rail 22. Bridge rail 26. Enter fishery dock 2. Deep water 36. Cabin walk. Leaving fishery dock. Entering fishery dock. Enter fishery dock. Leaving fishery dock. Deep water 25. Cabin wall 13. Deep water 25. Cabin door 13. Bridge rails 18. Ticket 6. Ticket 13. Fishery wall 1. Fishery dock 2. Crate 3. Enter. What will you take? Google 1 of 2. Taken. Truck 1 of 1. Taken. Fishery wall 1. Leaving fishery dock. Ticket 8. You have encountered 1 enemy. Choose a skill. Second. Switch weapon. Flurry. Use flurry on 2. Elder 3 pin at full health. Choose a skill for Gwen Adrianus. Firebolt. Blaze Brigade. Arcane. Fire Cloak. Heat Wave. Fire Blast. Use Fire Blast on New Elder. Choose a skill for magic. Quick Draw. Precise Shot. Aim Shot. Ranged Stealth. Nature's Blessing. Bounty of Nature. Assassin's Arrow. Use Assassin's Arrow.
436 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Set Switch Flurry. Use Flurry.
396 damage.
Battle Log. U1. Items received. 3 pin leaves. Chris gained 900 XP. When having up. Witch File LP1. Game save. Thicket 1.
West.
Bramble 6-9. Thicket 2.
North.
Thicket 8.
West.
Thicket 2.
South.
Thicket 3.
West.
Thicket 4.
South.
Thicket 0.
West.
North South Road 2. Entering North South Road. End of.
South.
You have encountered 3 enemies. Choose a second. Switch weapons. Flurry. Use Flurry on Noob. Bandit Warlord at full. Bandit Warlord at. Bandit Warlord at. Bandit Warlord at. Choose a skill for Gwen Adriana's attack. Fire. Blazing weapon. Firebolt. Use Firebolt on Bandit Warlord. Choose a skill for Quick Draw. Precise Aim. Range. Stealth. Nature. Bounty of Assassin's Arrow. Poison Arrow. Use Poison at Bandit Warlord.
104 damage. 49 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch Fleur. Finesse. Use Finesse on Noob.
393 damage. 5 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Use attack. Choose a skill for Matthias the Ranger. Attack.
69 damage. 248 damage. 205 damage. 170 191 damage.
Quick Draw. Precise Shot. Use Precise Shot. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Use attack. Choose a skill for Gwen Adriana's Firebolt. Use Fire.
37 damage. 90 damage. 48 damage. 199 damage. 198 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second wind. Switch weapons. Equip weapon. Delete goblin sim. Choose a skill. Use attack on Noob. Choose a skill for Gwen Adriana's. Use attack on Noob. And choose a Firebolt. Use Fire. Choose a skill. Quick Draw. Use Quick Draw.
83 damage. 149 damage.
Battle Log. U1. Items received. Scale Mail Cures. Fine Steel Cures. Sorcerer's Ring of Warning. 3 Miraculous Potion of Received 212. 3 Miraculous Potion of Greater Healing. Received 2. Inventory. Elite Goblin Sim. Miscellaneous. Potions and food. Vial of Perpetual Healing 23 of 42. Use Vial of Perpetual Healing on Doom. Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses Vial of Perpetual Healing on Matthias the Ranger. 50 health to recover. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Potions. Sweet Potion of Sorcery 24. 2 Weak Potion of Rest with 23. 8 Strong Potion of Sorcery 22. 32 Strong Potion of Rest with 21. 12 Strong Potion of Healing 20 of 41. Use Strong Potion of Healing. Chris. Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses Strong Potion of Healing on Matthias the Ranger. 50 health to recover. 230 health remains. Potions and food. Use Chris uses Strong Potion of Use Strong Potion of Chris uses Strong Potion of Healing on Matthias the Ranger. 50 health to recover. 530 health remains. Potions and food. 5 Strong Potion of Healing 20. Use Strong Potion of This won't do any good. When Adriana's. Chris uses Strong Potion of Healing. This won't do any good. Chris. Matthias the Ranger. Chris uses Strong. Use Strong. 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 Chris uses Strong Potion of Use Strong Potion. This won't do any good. Potions and food. Which I will LP1. Aim safe. Leaving North South entering bridge. Chris has 820 health. When Adriana's has 727 health. Matthias the Ranger has 530 health. Leaving bridge. Entering North South Road. End of North. Leaving North South Road. Entering trail. Leaving trail. You have encountered 5 enemies. Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch left flurry. Use learn on Noob. Dark Mage at full health. Dark Wizard at Dark Mage at full Dark Mage at Dark Sorcerer at full Dark Mage at full health. Dark Wizard at full health. Choose a skill for Gwen Fire. Blaze Brigade. Blaze Arcade. Fire. Heat Wave. Choose a skill for Matthias Rest. Use Stack Volley. Poison Arrow. Volley.
1236 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch left flurry. Use learn on Noob. Dark Mage at full health.
814 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Second switch left flurry. Use learn on Noob. Dark Mage at full health.
Ow.
763 total damage.
103 damage. 72 damage.
Choose a skill. Quick Draw. Precise Shot. Aim Shot. Range. Stealth. Nature. Bounty of Assassin's Arrow. Poison Arrow. Volley.
1076 damage.
Choose a skill for Chris. Attack. Second switch flurry. Use learn on Noob. Dark Source.
454 damage.
Choose a skill. Second switch left flurry. Use learn on Noob.
2236 damage.
Battle Log. U1.
Chris was MVP, man.
Items received. Stealth's Robe. Apprentice Ring of Shielding. Apprentice Ring of Shielding. Apprentice Amulet. Sorcerer's Robe. Stealth's Ring of Warning. 1 Miraculous Potion of Greater received 227 gold. The Vial of Perpetual Healing refilled. Chris gained 1805 XP. Matthias the Ranger has reached level 34. Level up. Chris. Level 4. When Adriana's left Matthias the Ranger. Level up. Matthias upgrade skills. Upgrade skills. Matthias the Ranger has 5 expertise. Precise Shot. Rank 2. Aim Shot. Rank Poison Arrow. Rank 2. Melee attack. 1 expertise. Level up set attributes. 1 points available. Assign attributes. Constitution 21. Press left at 22. You have 0 left to spend. Level up upgrade skills. Set attribute. 1 points available. A hero's call 1 point. Agility 12. Press agility measures your quick. Dexterity 21. Dexterity measures your fine motor skills. It affects your damage and accuracy with range 22. You have 0. Are you sure you want to level up Matthias? Level up. Which file? LP1. Games. Deepwater 5-8. Fishery Wall 13. Trail 13-15. North South Road 28-30. As far as I can see. Deepwater 5-8. Fishery Dock 9-13. Fishery Wall 13. Deepwater 5-8. Fishery Dock 9-13. Fishery Door 13. Trail 10. Deepwater 5-8. Fishery Dock 10-14. Fishery Wall 14. Deepwater 5-8. Fishery Dock 10-14. Fishery Door 14. Trail. Cabin Wall 2. Cabin Door 2. Entering cabin. As you enter the abandoned hut, Matthias lingers behind, looking deeply troubled. Okay.
This was my home.
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
This is where my family died.
Matthias, I'm so sorry.
It's alright. Do what you need to. I just need a moment.
Of course, we'll leave right away. Leaving cabin. Trail 35, Trail 3, Deepwater Trail 35, North South Road 1821, Thicket 22. Current quest, supply lines. The sweet smell of success. Matthias tells me that in order to pass the stranglehold I've stolen from the rich. Getting into the heart. The tide that binds. A hero's call. Ancient evil. Family legacy. I've encouraged Gwen to try to find the lost Peter family's mock. No rest for the wicked. Supply lines. I've offered to help Madeline reach the sweet smell of success. Stolen from the rich. A thief has been robbing the town's nobility. Getting into the heart. I've met a ranger named Matthias who has offered to help me in my quest. He says that the source of Deepwood's corruption lies along an ancient road to the west. The tide that binds. When we came upon Matthias' old home, it was clear that the sight troubled him. He said that his family died there. Perhaps I can get him to open up about his past now.
Okay, let's try and talk to him.
Which 5 LP1? Game. Which party member would you like to speak to? Gwen. Matthias.
I stand
When you were at
ready.
your old home, you said your family died there. Would you like to talk about it?
It's not something I speak of often. My family, my parents and my sister. They were killed by bandits when I was a young man. I barely escaped. I learned to take care of myself. From that day, I swore I wouldn't let their kind roam free in this forest. Not if I had breath left to stop them.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
The wound goes deeper. I've done my best to safeguard this forest, but it's never enough. If the rumors are true, even the bandit clan who killed my family remains intact.
They're here in the forest?
No, they aren't here. From what I've heard, they have an encampment in the sewers beneath Farhaven.
Then we should stop them. You'll never be at peace until you do.
Perhaps. Or perhaps those are the empty promises of vengeance. One way or another, my path will bring me to them someday. When it does, we will have our reckoning. Now, is there something else you needed?
Where did you learn so much about? Are there other rangers like? Let's get going.
Very well.
Which file will LP1? Game save. Pause menu. Resume.
Well, it looks like we're going to be helping Matthias, guys. He told us where we need to go, so naturally, we're gonna go there. But, in the next episode, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be uploading pretty constantly this weekend, so stay tuned for more material. Bye.